Well. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Time for another live stream session with a brand new game. And I've been looking forward to this one because, well, if you can't tell by the title, you already know why I was looking forward to this game. Is it another Pirate Warriors game? Sadly, no. But it's a One Piece game all the same. So let's go ahead and get this shindig started, shall we? Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome to a brand new stream series of me playing through One Piece Odyssey. Now, you may be wondering, okay, so the game that's on your screen right now is not One Piece Odyssey, it's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That's because beforehand I was downloading the PS5 update for Kakarot. And from the things I'm hearing, people greatly prefer having it in performance mode. So you can play this game in performance mode and everything moves smoothly. But today we're playing One Piece Odyssey! The newest game of One Piece. And coincidentally, this was a game that was being made around the same time as One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. But there were far more people messing and developing One Piece Odyssey than One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So I cannot wait to get started. Let's do it! And the start screen, like the little screen off to the side, is the same one you see at the color cover page of one of the recent chapters of One Piece. I believe it was still dealing with Egghead, I believe. But let's go ahead and get everything set up. Gotta have my phone off to the side, make sure it doesn't mess with anything. DJ and Ravi, it's good to see the both of you. Let's go ahead and get started with One Piece Odyssey. And I'm not gonna touch anything, I'm just gonna let it play through. Real voice actors are working hard, they working on this game and with the anime.
伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Already everything has like a different feel to it. And this
こいつはノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。
Frankie! Nami! Chopper! Brook! Usopp! Robin! Zoro! Sanji! Monkey D. Luffy! Yo, Von Yu Gaming, what is going on? Welcome. One Piece Odyssey. Need to catch up in the anime? Don't know none of the crew members? Oh, wow. How far into One Piece are you? For you to know none of them? If you even started the anime. Agree to all this. Saving data. Woo! Oh, this is a beautiful looking stream. Not stream, but screen. This is a beautiful looking screen. Everyone's bounties. You want to start a new adventure? Yes. Now, mind you, from what I can gather, this game was created way before the events of Whole Cake Island. So if you don't see certain people in this, or certain crew members in this, it's because I believe this game was developed and made before the Whole Cake Island arc. So anyone after that, I don't think is going to show up. Because the latest arc that I saw in the game during previews was Dressrosa. And Zoe is after Dressrosa, and then Whole Cake Island is after that, which a significant amount of new characters showed up in the One Piece series. So I don't think this is going to cover all the way up until Whole Cake Island, but I could be wrong. There could be secrets that we don't see, but that's when I believe development started, before Whole Cake Island. So we'll see how things go. All right, receive the following items as a special gift. We got Energy Apples, Excite Apples, Golden Jelly, Luffy's travel outfit, Zoro's traveling outfit, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, and 100,000 berries. Now, this is coming from the pre-order code that I got through GameStop, and apparently I was supposed to get a Steelbook case as well, but they haven't arrived at the GameStop store yet, so I'll pick that up when I go and get Forspoken, which is almost paid off, by the way. I traded in a couple of games to knock off the price of Forspoken, so it's really going to only be like $40-something for me to get and put more on the game, because a trade-in kind of offset the price of it. But this stuff is a pre-order bonus for the game, and it's pretty much Luffy and company's pre-time skip looks. So all of their looks up to Eni's lobby, that's what everyone looks like before the time skip. When you want to check controls, I guess I can check them in the menu, because you won't let me check it on the screen. Is it in Japanese VO only, or has it English VO as well? It's in Japanese only. That's the vast majority of these One Piece games tend to only have Japanese voices.
麦わらの小僧どもがワフルドに近づいているらしいな。
ワフルドには神の息吹が。大丈夫なのか？
確かに。ワフルドにはあの遺跡があったな。
The ODYSSEY!
麦わらの小僧どもに利用できるとも思えんが、万が一ということもある。
ここは手を下した方がいいだろう。
うん。では、あの男を向かわせるか。
Now, I wonder what the ODYSSEY meant when they says, I suppose we should send him. Who's him? Yo, Psycho! It's good to see you! And we got the Thousand Sunny, literally almost submerged. And knowing what we know about the Thousand Sunny, it's incredibly durable. And someone just took Luffy's hat. And you know how you feel about his hat.
Luffy, しっかり。もう怪獣に体を食いちぎられてなくてよかったわ。
Yo, Kohagen!
そんな想像してたのかよ。
俺の帽子がね。
見つけた時にはなかったな。
参ったな。どこに行っちまったんだ。サニー沈んでんじゃねえか。うわー、危ねえ。なんだこの島どうなってんだよ。 でっけえ氷が空から降ってきた。
なんだこりゃ。変な氷だ。中でなんか光ってるみたいだぞ。
信じがたいけど雷を凍結させたもののようね。この島一体。
昨日のおかしな嵐の時に降ってきた氷みてえだな。サニーも沈みかかってる。このままじゃ出航はできねえ。
ナミさんもいない。探さねえと。ナミさん。
ゾロとブロックもいないぞ。どうするんだルフィ。
よし、フランキーはサニー号の修理を頼む。その間に他のみんなでナミたちを探しに行こう。
The graphic looks like in Borderlands. If you mean...
ゾロ！ブロック！
If you mean in the ways of, you know, pronounced lines, like outlines and stuff like that, it has that feel. So the game is like 15 to 17 hours. Maybe if you just include the story, it'll be less than 10 hours. We'll see how long it is. Oh, 60 FPS. That's beautiful. Mysterious Island! Whole bunch of creatures here.
おいブルック。
ゾロナミブルック。
ナミさん。
Nami Swan!
ブルック。
Woohoo! We're in control! Mysterious Island exploration. Oh, this is beautiful. 60 FPS already. What you mean observation hockey? What you mean? Hold up! Hold up! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. It just gave me a button to just use observation hockey on the fly. All right. Adventure instructions. Search for the crew. The episode objectives are displayed at the top right of the screen. They can also be viewed in the main menu. Check these places if you are unsure of how to proceed. Missions that progress the episode have a red icon. Objectives, etc. have a red exclamation icon, and information has a red speech bubble. Characters with a map icon give adventure hints. Those with red icons give hints to the main episode, so talk to them whenever you see them. All right, so here's the thing, DJ. I was just about to say, I was playing One Piece World Seeker yesterday, and I'm looking at this, and it's like, wow, One Piece World Seeker should have looked like this. One Piece World Seeker should have been this. It should have looked like this. It should have ran like this, because... And there's a jump button? Yo, observation hockey. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And there's an auto run mode. I don't have my finger on the actual stick to move him. So there's an auto run mode. There's an aiming mode. I'm just seeing how everything feels, how snappy the controls are. Oh, circle button. The circle button is my action. That clam would be really good grilled with salt. How do you know? So you can kind of control the other Straw Hats too, right? That is the missing part in One Piece World Seeker. From what I understand, yeah, you should be able to control the other Straw Hats. Because there's trophies in the game that require that you play as other Straw Hats, such as kicking down doors, or, well, not kicking down doors, but cutting down doors as Zoro, or going into small spaces with Chopper. The fact that I can just use observation hockey whenever. All right, let's look at our menu. So what do we got? So we got Luffy here, level 40. Level 40 already? Okay. So let's see. Outfits, Luffy's New World Challenge outfit. Resistant to power, not resistant to technique, not resistant to freeze or sleep. He's highly susceptible to confusion and sleep. You know what I find funny? They really don't play too much into Luffy's narcolepsy as much as they have in the past in the series of One Piece. I remember there were times where he would just fall straight asleep when you were talking to him, but now that's not actually a major thing that happens to Luffy from here on in. So we got basic skills: Gum Gum Pistol, Bazooka, Gatling, Bullet, Gear Second, Jet Pistol, Jet Bazooka, Jet Whip. Oh, this isn't all. This isn't all. And we can't switch to anyone else. Kind of wish we had the Dressrosa outfits. I mean, this was on development during Pirate Warriors. Who knows? We may actually get that outfit during the game. We'll just have to see, though.
いなくなっちまった奴らが心配だ。早いとこ見つけて合流しねえとな。それにサニー号の修理のために材料探しもしねえといけない。俺も一緒に行くぜ、ルフィ。
Frankie, join the party.
この辺りには見当たらねえな。他の奴らのところに行ってみるか、ルフィ。
よし、行こう。
All right, so I can't change my lead yet. What is this strange rock? A box? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. If it ain't meat related, then Luffy's all, okay. I see a big cool shaped pillar. We should climb up it when everyone's here. Is it a square clam? No, it's not food. Doesn't look good anyway. Let's get Usopp.
君たちいたか？
いや、この辺りには見当たらねえ。
みんなどこ行っちまったんだ？
ここは岩が崩れちまってる。この状態じゃ先には進めねえし、あいつらも島の奥には行ってねえはずだが。
おいウソップ、これサニーの怒りじゃねえか？
ああ、着水の衝撃で飛ばされてきたみてえだな。サニーに戻してやんねえと。なんだ今の声。
行ってみよう。
Look at Luffy, he's all like, oh, I heard something big. Let's go see. With a big old grin on his face.
おい待てよルフィ。しょうがねえ。俺もついて行ってやる。
Usopp, join the party. Now we just need Robin, Sanji, and Chopper.
今のは一体何が吠えてたんだ？
みんな合流したらそいつを探しに島を探検だ。
いや待ってルフィ、おい。
ナミスワ
サンジいたか？ナミたち。
この辺りには見当たらねえ。無事でいてくれよナミさん。すぐに助けに行くからな。
Sanji joined the party. Not trying to start a riot, but who will win, Goku or now Luffy? Goku. Because Luffy is strong, but he's not planet-busting strong. Goku is on a higher plane than Luffy. Without getting into too many spoilers, just in case people haven't caught up with the manga right now, Luffy is incredibly strong, but he is not Goku strong. So, Goku, obviously. Sanji, I'm starving! Once we find Nami, I'll make a nice saute out of that big thing. And there's Robin and Chopper. That lumpy boulder, is that lightning flashing on it? Not like lightning can actually hurt Luffy at all. He's a dove fruit user. Oh, it won't let me go in the water. I was about to say, would it let me go in water? Goku versus Kaido would be interesting. It would be interesting, but it still go to Goku.
この辺りには流れ着いていないようね。みんな全身バラバラに砕け散っていないといいけど。雷雲のない空から落雷。考えられない現象ね。一体どういうことかしら。でも今はみんなを探すことが先決ね。行きましょう、ルフィ。
Robin has joined the party. Looking respectfully.
この辺、かすかにナミの匂いがするぞ。
本当か、チョッパー。
ナミの匂いはこの洞窟に続いてる。
俺たちより先に流れ着いてたのか。
ナミさん、今行くからね。
よし、行くぞ。
Okay, so we found everyone. Now we need to press on. The South Blue, one of the areas of the... Is that a save point? What's this? It's glowing. I like it.
Wow, cool!
That's an elaborate carving.
You don't see this kind of design often. How interesting.
What is the best matchup for Goku? I mean, include even the Marvel characters in DC. The Hulk versus Goku and the Sentry versus Goku, Superman versus Goku, but we've seen multiple death battles concerning that. But basically, just think anyone who can be classified as a planet buster would be a good matchup for Goku. That fast loading, you can't read that fast? Okay, challenge accepted.
How interesting.
Save points! Save points will record your progress and restore your health. If everyone gets knocked out, you will start over from your last save point, so be sure to save often as you progress through the episodes. Well, alright. Let's go ahead and make our first save data, shall we? Woo! King Kong Garden Beach Cave. And we got Luffy, Frankie, Usopp, and Sanji letting me know how much time I spent playing this. Alright, challenge accepted. I can't read fast enough going into a loading screen, huh? The title given to the 7 pilots sanctioned by the world government, they are one of the great 3 great powers. Nope, not too long. One of the areas of the Quadrilateral Sea divided by the Red Line and Grand Line, the birthplace of Sanji, the South Blue. Ha! Are you playing on PS5, right? Of course, of course. King Kong Garden. But yeah, those load times are really fast. It doesn't give you a chance to really look at those loading screen facts and just continue on from there. It's just too fast. The loading is too fast. It is too fast. PS5 are crazy fast loading. I mean, that's insane. Oh, you ought to see the load times for Forspoken. When I was playing through the demo, fast travel is pretty much instantaneous. There is no loading screen when you fast travel from one location of a map to the next. It's literally you hit the button to fast travel, and then the screen opens up to you standing there. When it comes to fast travel, I don't think I've ever seen it done that fast before. In an open world map, it's crazy fast.
Luffy, 助けよう。
Mysterious island exploration. Save Nami from the beast.
道がねえ。ルフィ、反対側だ。
I know, I'm just looking at the other side. Alright, Gum Gum Rocket. Use L2 to aim and R2 to use Gum Gum Rocket to travel to a distant area. You might even be able to progress through areas that appear to be dead ends with the help of Gum Gum Rocket. Take a look around and see if there is anywhere you can grab. Oh, not that one. Oh, I can use Gun Gun Pistol to grab things from a distance. Okay, I learned something that can help me pick up things quickly. Items. There are many things laying on the ground. If you see something shiny, pick it up with circle. Breakable objects. Barrels, jars, and boxes that glow can be broken. There are items inside them, so break them when you see them. Oh, you know me. Ever since my Zelda days, breaking jars and anything is pretty much bread and butter at this point. We got our first enemies. Let's fight.
なんだこいつらあのゴリラの仲間か
さっさと追っ払ってナミさんを助けに行くぞ
やるか
All right, it's time to learn how to fight. About battle commands. All right, battle basics. Battles are held in separate areas. Your crew could be placed in the same area as enemies or in different ones. And I get to choose which one I get to go after. Like I said, this I don't think I actually said it. This is turn-based for those who don't know. So it's like classic JRPG turn-based combat. You didn't do all that much damage. TP, tension points. Consume TP to use powerful skills. Some TP will be restored when attacking enemies and when battling begins. The TP you build up in battle will carry over to the next battle. Oh, that's good. So build it up. Build it up. Like Midnight Suns, except it's not card-based. It's traditional turn-based combat with commands and stuff. If you played Pokemon or basically any turn-based game exactly like with this type of style, then you'll fit right in with the combat and everything. It reminds me of playing through Persona 5 Royal, where it was turn-based and I had to buff myself or attack enemies or do specials. Same difference here. I haven't played a turn-based game like this since Persona. I don't count Midnight Suns because it's more XCOM than it is traditional JRPG turn-based. Alright, the meter around an enemy icon indicates their attack order, their action order. When all are lit, that enemy will go next. You barely did anything to Sanji. Frankie's turn! And of course Sanji takes him out.
常識では測れねえ力、不可能を可能にする力、すべてを吹き飛ばすそのハリケーンの名は恋。
And we got some berries. Yeah, this is nice, because this means that I get to farm enemies and beat them up until I'm overpowered and ready to take on the next thing. See, this is a game that I can get behind and grind. Frankie is kind of tall with that angle. Oh, he's always been tall.
なんで急に襲いかかってきやがったんだ。俺たちは別に何もしてねえぞ。
And apparently this game's got haptic feedback too. Whenever I zoom in, it starts to really show. We got jumped!
まだ来るのかよ、しつこいな。
よっぽど俺たちのことが気に入らねえみてえだな。
やるぞ。
Alright, skill attacks. There are skills that attack both single and multiple enemies. Select a skill here to see its effects. Alright, so we have Gum Gum Pistol. Attack, type, and element power, a powerful punch unleashed after stretching his arm. Then we got Gum Gum Bazooka, and then we got Gum Gum Gatling. And it has an area attack as well. Interesting. So this part is just like the tutorial? Yes, because the demo for Odyssey is basically just the first chapter of the game. So yeah, this is basically the tutorial, teaching us how to, you know, play. A move that unleashes a barrage of countless punches. I got Gum Gum Bullet, Gear Second, Jet Pistol, and everything here, but I'm pretty sure I'll unlock some more moves later down the line. What I can do, however, is use Gum Gum Gatling.
ゴムゴムのガトリング。 まだやるなら相手になるぞ。
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this game. I know I am. Because it's been a while since I played anything One Piece related that was new.
海賊出て行けって言ってた。
嫌われたもんだな。
さあな。今はナミさんを助けるのが先だ。
そうだな。行くぞ。
I need to avoid hitting the square button because all it really does is just bring out the side menu off to the side, and I don't need it out there. Now, real quick. Ah, family is always looking out for me. Crew information, Devil Fruit, Gum Gum Fruit. Can I not change his outfit yet? Oh, so this is what these items are. This restores health to me. Restores TP. Traveling outfit. New World Challenge outfit. Okay, so since they have a list of outfits that they all can wear, there is absolutely no way that the only outfits we are going to be able to have for ourselves is just the pre-time skip and the time skip outfits. There's got to be more. There has to be.
Look, a
Shipwreck!
If it's this beat up, it means that what happened to us happened to this ship too.
We don't have time for that, though. We have to help Nami. Yeah, but I see a treasure chest out there, so we'll get to that eventually. Look at these giant penguins.
We're just sitting here waiting for someone to run up before we try to fight them.
That's exactly how these things look. I hope they have a dossier for these animals.
こいつも俺たちに出てけと言ってるのか。
いや、腹減ったって言ってるぞ。
敵意はなさそうね。
なんだ、それなら道を開けてもらおうぜ。
待ってウソップ。
どうしたチョッパ
敵意はないけど食欲はあるみたいだ。
Notice how all them birds just rolled up on Usopp?
Hey, this one looks like he's got plenty of meat on his bones. We're hungry, and you look like food. You mind giving us an arm or a leg or two?
Oh, so we gonna fight. Usopp is paralyzed.
ウソップが食べられちまう。
ウソップ待ってろ、今行く。
Enemy grouped up. Liberate Usopp's area before Usopp is knocked out. Dramatic scenes. Oh, things happen where you have to rescue some of your teammates or some, and then you got to regroup with everyone. I remember this from the little presentation that the development team did about a month or so back. About dramatic scenes. Dramatic scenes activate under specific conditions. During dramatic scenes, enemy attack or damage dealt to enemies might increase. When there are no enemies in your area, you can attack an enemy in a different area to move to that area. Okay, so your teammates will actually be in different sections of the battle area aside from where you are. You can't move to another area with enemies right in front of you, so defeat the Isa first. Or Asa. Alright, take out the monkey. Usopp's been hit! Hold on, Usopp! We almost got him! Usopp! No bonus. Usopp used up all his strength. Sorry, not enough damage, but I'm not doing enough damage. They're not going down in one hit. So the way I see it, if I'm always taking out the enemies that are trying to attack next and defeating them, I can keep going with my turns.
われるところだった。
あの鳥のくちばしで全身穴だらけの死体にならなくてよかったわ。
いや、怖いわ。
Went well.
こっちで合ってんのか？
うん。ナミの匂いがしてる。間違いない。
Looks like they won't attack us. I just don't get these guys.
We're almost there.
ここを登るのかよ。
ナミさんはこの先だ。行くぞ。
まだつかねえのか？
ほら、いいから走りやがれ。ナミさん、今あなたのナイトが行くからね。
I'm getting a lot of things to help me recover. Oh, snap. Usopp ain't got no health. Yeah, let's clear that up.
近いぞ。もうすぐだ。
すぐに助けるからね、ナミさん。
Oh. There's certain places we can't go yet because we're focused on getting Nami. So we'll be able to explore later.
見えてきたわ。
私を食べても美味しくないわよ。ナミがいたぞ、ルフィ。
ナミさんに手出しやがったら下ろすぞ、クソゴリラ。
なんだ、またかよ。
どけ、猿。
あら、こっちにも。
挟み撃ちか。上等だ。相手になってやる。
どかねえならぶっ飛ばしていくぞ。
All right, time to take out all the Ice Monkeys. And I see some different colored ones in here too. About type effectiveness. All right. Normal attack types. Normal attacks have the power, speed, and technique types. The last time we saw power, technique, and power, speed, and technique types was in Pirate Warriors 4. So I wonder if what they were doing in Odyssey kind of influenced how they categorize characters in One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, because that game had this power, technique, and speed. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's find out when the development of One Piece World Seeker actually dropped. And Roger's base finally got back to his account again. Awesome. Because for those who don't know, Roger's base YouTube account was hacked recently, and he had to go through all the jumps and hurdles and through quite a few obstacles in order to get access to his account again. But now Roger will be able to continue on. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I don't want to see anything happen to the man that inspired me to do manga reactions. So I'm glad he's got access to his account again. But now let me pull up One Piece Odyssey development. I'm trying to see when this game was developed. That's what I'm looking up. Ah, yes. Was announced on March last year. Developed and released the game. Okay, I'm trying to find the development time. Like, when did all of this start? Ah, here it is. The development of One Piece Odyssey started 5 years ago. So 5 years, 5 years from 2022. Before the release of One Piece World Seeker. So before One Piece World Seeker was even released, they were working on One Piece Odyssey before World Seeker came out. And last I checked, World Seeker came out before One Piece Power Warriors 4. So yeah, this game's been in development for a very long time. But back to this. Normal attacks have the power, speed, and technique types. They each are more or less effective in different situations and affect the damage you deal. The effectiveness is displayed in the enemy's icon. If it's high damage, then it'll have an arrow going up when you are attempting to damage them. And if it's low damage, then it'll have a blue arrow going down, letting you know that you're not going to do as much to them. You can check the effectiveness via the enemy icon on the left of the screen. Alright, cool. Swap your battle crew by pressing triangle. Swap to a crew member that is effective against enemy types. Alright, so Sanji's attack will not work. Well, Sanji and hold on. So we got Chopper here. We got Robin, Sanji, Usopp, Frankie. So my ability won't be as effective against my attacks won't be as effective against this one. Robin is frozen! I'm pretty sure she hates this doing her last run-in with Aokiji. Status changes. Some enemy attacks will inflict status ailments like bleed or faint. There's bleed damage in this game? These put you at a disadvantage in battle by damaging you every turn or making you unable to move, so fix them quickly with healing items or Chopper's healing skill. Okay, we got Exploding Star, Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom, Usopp Hammer, Exploding Star, Smoke Star, Usopp Pound, Sunflower Star, Golden Pound, Firebird Star. But I don't think I have enough TP to use this. I might. It's weak to a good chunk of these. Let's use Exploding Star. Ooh, that was over. That was over in an instant. Though these monkeys are not doing enough damage. All right, them monkeys is gone. So not only can you be frozen, but you can also receive freezing damage every turn as well. So it's not just a status effect. Now, do we have to cure Robin of her freezing afterwards, or are we good now?
俺はまだまだ強くなる。
Luffy's level has gone up. HP, TP, attack, defense, and guts. Don't know what any of these stats mean, but I'm pretty sure they'll explain.
ここまで腕が上がるとは自分でも驚きだぜ。
クソジジイの蹴りに近づいたか。
必要な力なら残らず手にするわ。
怪物と呼ばれようと俺は強くなる。
よーし変態完了。
ナミさん。
Zoro!
おうルフィ、みんなも一緒か。
あとはブルックだけだ。
迷子のマリモが帰ってきやがった。誰が迷子だ。おめえだよクソマリモ。
喧嘩しとる場合か。
Poor Robin, a lady such as herself shouldn't be frozen. I mean... I mean, it's happened once before, but yeah, I'm pretty sure no one likes being frozen. Against their will.
てめえクソゴリラ、今すぐナミさんから離れやれ。
Time to fight! Probably should have made sure that everyone's health was topped off.
ナミの回復が優先。
I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not sleepy, and I got a full night's rest.
ありがとう。助かるわ。
Heal Nami for 25% health or more before they're knocked out. Alright, about using items, which I've already done. You can use items in your inventory by selecting items. They have various effects, but not only recovering HP or TP. Save Nami from trouble. Increase defense and guts. Alright, changing turn order. When it is your crew's turn to act, you can select who will act first with the L1 and R1. Look at the enemy attack action order and judge which character should act first. Okay, Nami and her crew, those monkeys are about to attack. Alright, battle review. Number 1, start with enemies with full meters. 2, select crew with effective types. And 3, use skills suited for either single or multiple targets. Alright, Jet Bazooka is going to do the most amount of damage. It was not supposed to be used on the small fry! It was supposed to be used on the big guy! I wasn't targeting him, that was my problem. Dos Fleur grab? Dos Fleur grab?
Dos Fleur. Grab.
Woo! Ah! Ah, I see. I see my mistake. I see my mistake. I didn't properly target the person I was supposed to be going after. Yeah, DJ, I forgot that that was a move that Robin could use. Oh no! The blue monkey's got Shadow Clone Jutsu! Del Kong is paralyzed! Oh, that works out great. This time I'm gonna use the right move against him. Still can't move. Robin, you got a skill you can use? Yeah, grab is very effective against this thing. It's weak to it. Ah, no. I feel bad for the monkey. Ah! I feel bad for the monkey. Not really. Oh, okay. So we got party table kick a course, and then premier hache, and then flambe shot.
Diablo Jumbo. Flambage shot.
So not only is he paralyzed, okay, so he was paralyzed, but now he has constant burn damage, which works out nicely. All right, Nami, get close with the crew. Let's get Robin over there too. Sorry, ain't gonna take. And he took himself out with burn damage. Banana Gator Pie.
よし、ナミもゾロも見つかった。あとはブルックだ。
ナミさん、無事でよかった。迎えに来たよ。おう、ご苦労。お前じゃねえよ、クソ剣士。
The battle speed function has been unlocked. Battle speed option.
すげえな。ガラクタが山積みだぞ。あいつが溜め込んだのか。
これは
どうしたフランキー？
高度もサイズも申し分ねえな。こいつは船の修理にちょうどいい。俺はこいつでサニーを直すぜ。
Frankie brought the materials with him and went to salvage Sunny. I was not quick enough.
他にも船の材料に適した樹木が茂っている可能性があるわね。
さすがロビンちゃんだ。探してみるか。
水や食料も確保しないとな。
聞いた通りよ。この島を探りに行きましょう。
どこにもねえな。俺の帽子どこ行っちまったんだ。
おい、待てよルフィ。迷子になっても知らねえぞ。
お前が言うな。まだ見つかってないのはブルックか。あいつどこにいるんだ？
よ皆さん、私はここですよ。
どうしたんだブルック。
サニー号が海面に叩きつけられた衝撃で肉体と魂が分離してしまいまして、肉体だけ海の底に沈んでしまったようなのです。で、私骸骨だから肉ないんですけどよ
この辺りの潮から見て かなりの水深がありそうね。海の底じゃサニー号とシャークサブマージ3号が治らないとどうにもならないわ。
サニーが治ったらすぐに探しに行くからな。
よ恐れ入ります。
まさかあれが海賊？
I like the detail of the hat there. They could have just gone with the
こうして
classic.
ルフィたちは謎の島の冒険を開始する。事の起こりはその前日、ルフィたちの乗るサウザンド・サニー号は謎の島へ向かい順調に航海を進めていた。
見ろよ、あの島。低系統がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Oh, now we're getting the title. Now we're getting the title.
なんだありゃ。
おい、落ちるぞ。
任せろ。フードバースター。いっけ。
立て直すわよ。
危ない。ジョンボーさん。なんだよこれ。
させるかよ。
そこに。雲を抜けたぞ。
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the official title for the game. Yeah,
あの男は島に着いたのか。
Hold on. I'm going to save that clip because I want to take a... I want to save that clip because I intend to take screenshots of all those titles for everybody. I intend to take pictures of those.
間もなくだ。
急がせる必要があるな。あの一味にはニコ・ロビンがいるのだ。
Chapter 1, Island of Storms.
そうだルフィ、思い出した。あんたの帽子、女の子が持ってるのを見たのよ。本当かナミ？島に流れ着いてすぐこの浜よ。でもその後すぐにあのゴリラに捕まっちゃったから、女の子がどこに行ったのかわからなくて。
じゃあ島にはあるんだな。ありがとう。よし、探しに行くぞ。
Mysterious Island Exploration. Find the Straw Hat.
冒険開始だ。
So weird seeing Luffy without the straw hat. Yeah. I feel like the only times we see Luffy without his straw hat is when he willingly gives it to someone to hold on to when he's about to seriously fight someone. And it's been a while since that's happened.
飛んできたサニーの怒りで崩れたみたいだな。
岩の隙間から風が吹いてる。
この岩切るか。
Can we switch people now?
ここから島の奥に行けそうね。
よし、帽子を持っていったやつを探すぞ。
All right. Now, it still won't let me change the lead member, which will allow me to change the character I'm playing as. Let's go ahead and save here. Wow, it's already been an hour. There's another one of those square rocks. Is there something inside?
Ugh, stop, Luffy! There's a weird design on it. It might be something really bad. You could be cursed. Spray blood out of all your orifices and die.
Yep, that's Robin. That's Robin.
What? We could die? That's terrifying.
You don't know what you're talking about.
点在する遺跡の塔、その構造と配置、私の記憶に間違いがなければ光の道が天へと続く伝説の島ワフルド。
ワフルド？
ええ、ワフルドには大いなる宝があると言われているわ。
大いなる宝？どういうことだ、ロビンちゃん。
That doesn't look concerning at all. Oh, I guess we fighting. This thing is weak to nothing. Oh, barely any damage. Hold up. Happiness Punch is an actual move that Nami can use. Really? This might not even work. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Yep. It don't work. At least not on this thing. Let's see if Jet Bazooka will work. Okay, okay. That works. We need to be using the high damaging moves. Okay. Using moves that burn probably won't have the most useful effect. Concasse! That move definitely would have worked on the guy. I believe it's not working on this thing because it's resistant to it. But I'm pretty sure it'll be able to charm other enemies. Everyone's still suffering burn damage. Ooh! That's a lot of good damage. Have I tried Zoro? He's not on this squad. It's only Luffy, Sanji, Nami, and Robin. Wait, can I switch them out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Switch out Nami. Yes, let's go, Zoro! Time to see what you can do. Ooh, Shisson-son. Woo! Let's go, Zoro! That move will always be beautiful. All right, you may have hit us, but it's not enough. Sorry. Oh, wait, Zoro can't go again. He can't go again. Not yet. That lion song, that Shisson song will always be beautiful no matter where I see it, whether it's in Pirate Warriors, whether it's in One Piece World Seeker, well, actually, I don't even think it's in One Piece World Seeker, whether it's in Pirate Warriors or any other game or in the anime or in the movies, anytime Zoro does that lion song, it is beautiful. Every single time. It's by far one of the greatest moves in anime. One of the greatest attack moves in anime. And Sanji leveled up. I still need to find out what all of these stats mean, specifically guts. Yo, what did she just do to everybody? Wait, we still fighting? I don't think that did anything.
入らね
何を遊んでやがる。
Yo, what did that girl do?
なんだ刀が。
What did that girl do to everybody?
みんな下がってろ。俺がぶっ飛ばす。ゴムゴムの。あれ、どうやんだ？
Excuse me? What did he just say? What did he just say? How do I do that? What?
あんたたち何やってんのよ。
おかしいわね。私も能力が使えない。違うわね。使い方を思い出せない。
Did this chick just steal their memories and their ability to remember how to use their own powers? She made them forget how to fight! The Straw Hat Pirate's strength was stolen. How much was stolen? 15 damage! What happened to my 4 digits? What happened to my 4 digits? 15 damage? Wait. Hold up. And I don't have access to skills. My skills are gone. Check condition. My health was in the thousands. Now it's gone down to 500, 400, 400, 200. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is basically like the first fight. This is basically like the first fight of Elden Ring where you're supposed to lose on purpose in order to get to the new location. Yep, just like you said, CJ, this is an arbitrary loss. This is a plot-related loss. 27 damage. To think that I'm gonna have to learn how to use Shisonson again. Oh, it's nice that we can rotate around and look at people. Is there a photo mode in this game? We gotta find out later. 14 damage. We're not as powerful as we used to be. Oh, this is about to hurt, isn't it? Who is this guy?
あの石像には行動範囲がある。そこまで逃げれば大丈夫だ。ついてこい。何してる？こっちだ。ついてこい。
This dude over here shooting like he's what's his name? Zigbar from Kingdom Hearts 2. Because Zigbar could shoot in any direction, and because he had the ability to manipulate space, he could cause those shots to just appear anywhere. But this man is over here just shooting randomly, and it's causing his shots to ricochet through portals and stuff. I didn't know we had a member of Organization 13 here. I see, Dez. I'm enjoying myself very much. What is this man? So do we have to run? Is it chasing us? Follow the mysterious man. First of all, who is you?
I
was about to say, is it following us? But it's not following us.
やっぱり宝を守って。それより飯だ。腹減った。
ごちそうしてやってもいいぜ。
本当か。
大したもんはねえがな。
I hope their skills hasn't gone so far back that Sanji doesn't know how to cook anymore, because I don't think owner Zeph is going to be able to come out all the way out here to Wofford.
ここは俺の小屋だ。好きなだけ休んでいくがいい。
まあそいつはありがてえけど。
You heard bad reviews about this and you've been eager to hear from you on this? I haven't seen any bad reviews.
信用できないか？とりあえず自己紹介でもしておこう。俺の名はアディオ。職業は探検家といったところでな。
Okay. Dude's name is Audio. Nice to meet you.
数年前、お前たちも遭遇した嵐のせいで乗っていた船が沈没し、この島に漂着した。何気に居ついちまってさ、そのままリムと暮らしている。
リム？誰だ？
そいつだ。
Lim! You're the one who stole everyone's memories! You heard bad reviews about it from TikTok? Oh, okay. Yeah. Because TikTok is such a valuable source of information.
なあ、お前さっきのやつじゃねえか。
あなたが触れた後に私たちの力が失われたわ。無関係ということはないでしょうね。
ええ、私のせいよ。ごめんなさい。でもあなたたち海賊でしょ？しょうがないじゃない。
What? Pouty face? Pouty face? Hello, pouty face person.
海賊なのは認めるけど、それとあのキューブにどういう関係があるの？
この島は不思議な嵐に囲まれていて、普通は島にたどり着くことはできねえ。船はすべて海の水だ。だから偶然漂着できちまうやつがいる。
嵐を乗り越えてくるのは海賊が多くて、弱い者にも暴力を振るう嫌なやつばっかりよ。
なんだよ、俺たちはそんなことしねえぞ。
だから私は力を使うの。手で触れた相手の技や能力をキューブの形にして奪うことができるのよ。
どういう仕組みだ？
これは私の一族の血筋によるものだってアディオが言ってた。
つまりあなたはその力で危険な海賊から被害を受ける前に先手を打って力を奪ったということだ。
そうよ。他にもキューブの情報をもとにして人や動物を具現化したり、キューブの持ち主の記憶の中の世界に入り込むこともできるわ。
すげえな。お前も悪魔の実の能力者なのか？
悪魔の実？
知らないということはお前の能力は別のものみたいだな。
それで失われた能力を戻すことはできないのかしら？
大丈夫。飛び散ったキューブを見つけて再び定着させれば。
そうか。じゃあ探しに行こ
う。それしかなさそうね。
よし、その捜索俺も行こう。
え、あなたが？
さっきも話したが、リムとはこの島で出会ったんだ。血のつながりがあるわけじゃないが、今は親代わりみたいな。
How old is Audio for him to think of Lim as a daughter to him?
だから俺も手伝わせてもらうぜ。新世界のご多分に漏れず、この島も特殊な性質を持っているからな。外の世界の常識が通用しないことも多い。手始めにそのあたりのノウハウをあまり危険のない洞窟で学んでみたらどうだ。 運が良ければキューブも見つかるだろうぜ。
危険がないだって？
まあそれなりに準備をしていけばそこいらの人間でも帰ってこられる危険度だな。
本当か？騙してんならただじゃおかねえぞ。
安心しろ、そんなつもりはないさ。さあまずは準備だ。そうだ、飯を食わせてやる約束だったな。遠慮せず上がってこい。
Hold on. Freeze time skip Straw Hats with no strong powers. Man, I love Robin in that outfit. She's been a baddie in my book. She's been a baddie for a lot of people. Speaking of truly bad reviews, those that have endured watching the Velma HBO Max series are really giving it a most likely deserved thrashing. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Well, I listened to the trailer while I was heading out somewhere. And, I mean, if you were to close your eyes, you would not be able to tell it had anything linked to Scooby-Doo at all. The only way you'd be able to tell is if you actually hear their names during the show, but nothing about it is Scooby-Doo. Nothing about it is like something that would fall within Scooby-Doo. It's just another attempt at trying to turn a kid's show that was good already, especially with Mysteries Incorporated, into yet another generic adult-oriented show that has no business existing. But of course, people like me who say stuff about that will be called a hater. Simply because we don't like, you know, inappropriate uses of properties. Make a voice for this guy, please, Kyushu, if you wish. Right. I said I'd feed you. Come on in. Even though he already has a voice actor. Well, Japanese, that is. Follow the mysterious man! Yo! Oh, you can't zoom in too far. Any particular reason why? You took my hat, though! Power is one thing, but taking my hat? No, you crazy. Hey, don't you want to eat? All right, food! They just have to make things extra edgy and woke. They do, because apparently, you can't just, you know, you have to reinvent the wheel. Especially when it comes to that show. When the wheel doesn't need to be reinvented because it's already good the way it is now. But when you get shows like Velma, and I don't need to watch the show. I don't need to watch the show to know that it's bad. I don't need to watch the show to know that it's the Thundercats Go for Scooby-Doo adult cartoons. Because no one liked Thundercats Go. So you can understand why I compare it as such. So seeing Velma getting thrashed and trashed in the reviews, yeah, I believe it. I'm not gonna watch the show. I don't care about it. I'll watch people's reviews on it and laugh at it. But I will not watch the show. I absolutely refuse to watch the show. The same way I refuse to watch The Flash, knowing that Ezra Miller is basically getting off scot-free over everything that Ezra's done. And he's just getting a slap on the wrist and only having to pay $500 for just one, you know, trespassing charge. But everything else is getting dismissed, and WB wants to choose him over Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot and Ben Affleck. But they choose to keep Ezra. So, based on principle, I'm not watching The Flash because, I mean, that's the same as saying that you're gonna watch it because regardless of how good The Flash is, I'm not watching The Flash simply because Ezra Miller is in it. Because that's the same way of saying, like, if Bill Cosby was in a movie and the movie was good, I'm not watching that movie simply based on principle. So, yeah. It's just crazy how... It's like Rich Evans said from Red Letter Media. How old were you when you started to watch... how did you feel when you started watching everything you know and love about movies and television just slowly go down a drain? And Rich just said, feels great. But that's kind of how it is. Velma was not necessary. It was not needed. No one asked for it. No one wants it. So why even have it?
Because we think it'll be cool if we can make an edgy version of a cartoon that no one asked for, simply because.
But, sorry. Besides, Scooby-Doo is everyone's childhood, and that's not it. No, it's not it. It's not it at all.
いいぞ、約束だからな。
Sure, a promise is a promise.
本当に一人で全部食ったのかよ。
すげえな。簡単に平らげちまった。
Wow, he scarfed all that down. Tell me when you want to go to the cave. I'll show you the way. Retrieving lost strength. Talk to audio.
あら、ここ風が気持ちいいわね。
That Ezra Miller is an absolutely creepy cretin. Really shouldn't have kept the role or freedom for that matter. Yeah, he really shouldn't have. Like, they'll drag Ray Fisher through the mud and make him look like the bad guy over the things that he was, you know, telling people about during the production of Justice League and everything else affiliated with it. They'll drag him through the mud. But Ezra gets off scot-free for... Basically scot-free for what? Worth $40 million. Only has to pay a $500 fine as everything else against Ezra gets dropped. And can continue to be the Flash. WB canned pretty much everything they're working on except the Flash. They bring Henry Cavill in to be Superman. The world, the literal world, was happy for Henry Cavill to be back. Only for him to be fired after leaving The Witcher to continue being the Man of Steel. But you keep Ezra Miller. Y'all stupid. Y'all are stupid. The world would rather watch, I'm telling you right now, the world would rather watch a movie, a brand new movie with Henry Cavill with Superman than they would ever watch a movie with Ezra Miller in it. Because I'm telling you right now, no one is going to see The Flash because of Ezra Miller. A good chunk of people are probably only going to see it just because Michael Keaton is returning to be Batman in it. That's it. They're going for Michael Keaton. Sorry, but I'm not no movie stooge where it's all like, oh well, they said they were sorry, because you know he can't decide what he wants to be at any given day of the week. So
they said they were sorry, and he pleaded guilty to trespassing.
But what about the assault and battery? What about, you know, grooming people and keeping them against their will? That some people are still trying to say actually didn't happen. What about all that stuff? All that stuff that'll get a person of my skin tone buried underneath the jail. What about all that stuff? How'd he get away scot-free because of all that? There would if I were to do any of the stuff that Ezra Miller did, there would be an ongoing investigation for several years. And then I'd be thrown in jail. And then they keep investigating to find out a motive. But Ezra Miller does all this crazy stuff that can get a person in jail for, you know, like 20 or something years, and he just gets a $500 fine, and he gets let off. It's all like, don't do that, Ezra Miller. Don't do it. Bad Ezra, bad Ezra. And then they could just continue on with the movie. WB will sack and destroy every movie they had in production but they'll keep The Flash with Ezra Miller in it. Now, I'll never understand Hollywood. I'll never understand the minds behind people without, you know, common sense. Hold on. There was a save station right behind me. Let's save there. Sorry if I went off on a rant there, but it's like, I was looking forward to a universe, a DC cinematic universe that had Henry Cavill returning as Superman. But they're basically resetting the whole thing, getting rid of people that I was actually used to seeing. And they're keeping an actor that, I mean, no one really cares about in comparison to Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, and Ben Affleck. Because, frankly, if you want me to be honest, Ezra Miller is not the necessary star power that'll actually bring people to watch The Flash. The people will either watch The Flash basically because they like The Flash or Michael Keaton. Ezra is not so big where people are just chomping at the bit to see a movie with him in it. All right, let's go to the cave. Ezra is partially getting the soft touch because he's a part of a newly minted victim group. People are idiots if they think people like him are victims. Let's go then. Are you ready? Audio has joined the party. Oh, okay, so he's with us. Guests! Some of the people you meet on your adventure can travel with you and help out. They can't be controlled, but they join battles and assist you. Oh, cool. Go straight on this path to the cove. The cave is beyond there. Test yourself in Lakeshore Cave.
よし、この道をまっすぐ進んでくれ。
この変わった島の名前、あなたは知っているのかしら。
ワフルドだ。その顔、ワフルドの名前は知ってるようだな。そう、ここが伝説の島、ワフルドだ。
Alright, so you can't just run off edges or anything like that. Ooh, new location. So I know y'all see that little distortion off to the side. I wonder what that significance is. Circular Inland Island.
島の内側はこうなってたのね。おっとっと。おっとっと。
Might as well grab all these items. It's gonna be a long road ahead. Oh snap, I don't have Gum Gum Rocket. Since we reset all the way down, I gotta relearn all those skills, including traversal skills. I gotta relearn all that.
おい、あそこにいるやつ、最初に俺たちを襲ってきたやつらの仲間か？
また襲ってくるかもしれねえ。お前ら気をつけろ。
Alright, enemies. Touching enemies activates battle. Get experience from battles and raise your level. When enemies see the crew, a red icon appears over their head and they attack. As your crew's level goes up, some enemies won't attack you anymore. Ooh. If you weak, they will know if you're weak and they'll come after you. But if you get strong, they get intimidated and try to avoid you. If you begin a battle by touching enemies from the rear, you'll have an advantage on the first turn. I was gonna make a joke, but I ain't gonna say it. But the enemies will have the advantage on the first turn if you're attacked from the rear. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not saying anything. Take the initiative. Bonus critical chance on the first attack.
このチャンス無駄にすんじゃねえぞマリモ。なんだとクソコッケ。俺に指図すんじゃねえ。そうかい、わかったよサボテン君。修行にはちょうどいいな。
All right, attack order. I was reading what you said, CJ. See, you can't bring that sort of thing up in this day and age because then you're being offensive. And we all know that there are so many people out there in the world who are so fragile. So easily offended. So quick to cancel whenever you say stuff that doesn't approve of their either lifestyle, their worldview, or things they make up that they try and force down other people's throats to accept. That's the world we live in today. You either accept my truth or get out of my way. And if you don't accept my truth, then I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows that you didn't accept my truth and make sure that your life is very difficult. That's the world we live in. Instead of learning how to live with each other, if you don't approve of another person or the way they are or how they choose to behave or what they choose to accept and believe is true, then you're pretty much set up to, be run over as they gather a mob to go up against you just because you don't think the same way. But you can't tell people that nowadays because they rather live in their little worlds of thinking that, oh, this is what I accept, and if you can't accept what I accept, then I don't accept you. Yo, CJ, you just got a PS5 today, as well as this game? Sweet! Awesome! So you'll be ready for Spider-Man when that game comes out then, later this fall. At action order. Enemies and allies attack in order. Act in order. When everyone has acted, one turn ends and crew that have already had their action act again. I should think it should say, and the crew that have already had their action act again. I tried to speak and swallow at the same time, it didn't work. So, it just shows that no matter what happens, there always seems to be some translation gaps that tends to, or grammatical errors that tend to happen. All right, Zoro, attack! Instantly dead. Yeah, these guys are weak. These guys are weak, especially for us to be at level 1.
Is that a chicken?
No, that's definitely a penguin.
Same type that tried to eat Usopp earlier. Advantage! Oh, that's a unique way to do it. Cause them to chase you, go back a ways, and then run straight up to them. Yo, Gajil, what's going on? How is it so far? Well, about an hour and 45 minutes in. Luffy and crew were like level 40 when we went in. Had all of our powers and ability to use our powers stolen, so we are starting fresh from level 1 with Audio here, the dude off to the side with the guns, as we, you know, try and get stronger and find out what exactly is going on. Level up! I'm level 2. Isn't that cute? I would have liked for some subtitles whenever they said something at the end, so that way we know exactly what lines they're saying. Status! Finally! I get to find out what all this stuff means. You can fight as long as HP, health, doesn't reach 0. Tension points are used to activate skills and accumulate from attacking. Attack power is the value of damage done to enemies. Defense power is the value enemy damage is reduced by. And guts, toughness, is the value enemy skill attacks damage is reduced by. So the higher my guts, the less effective enemy skill attacks will actually do. At least I know. It's rather ridiculous such thinking is especially rampant online and in colleges. I've literally seen videos of people protesting more moderate or right-wing speakers without knowing anything about what they've said or wrote. See, that's what happens when you get on social media and think that all the best information comes from people who have like over 10k followers and just keep saying like, the sky is blue, don't you all believe me? And then everyone goes along with that person. Wrecked windmill. Huh, interesting. Alright, so that's not the way I'm supposed to be going. Alright, Audio, I get it. I can't fully explore on my own yet. But so far, Gajil, I'm enjoying myself. I mean, it is. I still got a steelbook case for this game that was supposed to come with it, but it didn't arrive at GameStop yet. Don't worry, this is not a similar situation where I was waiting on the deluxe edition of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to arrive, but they said they was gonna hold it for me and let me know when it would get there, or I could just pick it up when I pick up Forspoken. Alright, Audio left the party, even though I never got to actually use him in a fight. Alright, real quick. Straw Hat Pirates. Crew information. Will y'all let me change my clothes? Because I got the OG outfits that I could be wearing right now. This can't be used here. How? How? But I like the descriptions, though. Luffy's New World Challenge outfit. Outfit of a man aspiring to become king of the pirates. Outfit of a man aspiring to become the world's greatest swordsman. Outfit of a woman dedicated to drawing a map of the world. Outfit of a man aspiring to become a brave and gallant pirate. Outfit of a man who seeks to discover the all blue. Outfit of a man aspiring to become a doctor who can cure anything. Outfit of a woman dedicated to uncovering the truth behind the Void Century. And we don't have Brooke with us or Frankie with us, so I can't exactly look at their stuff here. But this is pretty much outfits only for... Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have them with me yet. Saze Concho's record cube. An Olasic cube containing Saze Concho's record. Saze and Concho's page is etched into the encyclopedia receipts from Dr. Sarbe. I don't know who any of this is. And I can't look at anything else. Ah, we got controls here. Okay, so trigger effect, auto dash. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can move some settings around. Musical volume. Illustration mode, performance mode. We'll keep it on performance. At least it tells me how to do all these other different things. So that's good. I can reflect on. And nothing else. Okay, so we haven't unlocked all settings yet. One of the areas of the quadrilateral sea divided by the red line. Still can't read that fast enough. But we got bad enemies with very big teeth. Teeth that looks like it was meant to eat meat.
自然に風化した状態ではないわね。この洞窟ごと落とされて崩れたという感じ。
それだけ大きな地殻変動があったってこと？
Hold on, a lot of notifications on my phone.
「原因はわからないけど、何か大きな衝撃が加わったのは確かだわ。ワフルドを語る伝説の中に一夜にして現れたというものがあるの。
海底火山の爆発で生まれたとか。でもそれじゃあ遺跡が崩れてることの説明にはならないわね。
ジャヤのようにノックアップストリームで飛ばされてきたのかもしれないけど、もっと詳しく調べないとまだまだ情報が足りないわ。
とにかく奥に行ってみましょう。お宝があるかもしれないし。
待て待て、アディオのやつはああ言ってたけど本当に安全なんだろうな。
見張られてるような気配がするな。
あれ、この匂い前にどこかで。
All right, we're here in the cave. Don't know what to expect here. This looks like a Neptunian. Wonder if the people who made this worship the sea. Very intriguing. I probably won't be doing voice acting for all the characters, even though this is a One Piece game. I'll just read through some of them, but not all of it. Alright, so I don't know how many of you saw my recent community post concerning how long I'm going to be doing streams from now on, but due to the fact that when I went 12 hours with Marvel's Midnight Suns, due to the fact that I went 12 hours and 39 minutes with Marvel's Midnight Suns in my second to last stream that I did, and it turns out that YouTube will only allow you to go 12 hours with it. So it cut off like 39 minutes of footage of me beating the final boss and unlocking stuff. So I had to reload my autosave before that battle and do a short stream to have that closure. I won't be doing streams that go into the double digits anymore. I simply won't. Twitch may not have an issue with that, but YouTube, where pretty much the majority of my audience is, has a limit. So from now on, I won't be doing streams as long as going up to 10 hours, 11 hours, or 12 hours. At the maximum, the absolute maximum, my streams will probably go up to about 6 hours, and that's it. It will not go farther than that. And then my streams will be just from that amount of time downwards. And when it comes to me doing streams concerning anything other than games, I'll make sure I keep it below that limit as well. Even if I gotta split up these streams on different days as concerning one particular thing, I simply can't have it reach double digits anymore. Not just because of the limit for YouTube, but also my own well-being as well, because that's a lot of time to be dedicating to one singular thing. And I got the energy for it, but I don't want to, you know, suffer burnout in any way, because I still want to keep doing this with the same amount of energy that I have. So they're just letting you all know, at the absolute maximum, streams will only be going up to 6 hours. And then streams will just fall beneath that in terms of time and whatever. So for this stream, this is probably going to be like maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes at the most, simply because I want to get like my foot in the door of One Piece Odyssey as we start this new series, and then just continue on from there.
こんないかにもな洞窟にわざとらしい宝箱なんてできすぎた話で怖くねえか？ブーイ、なんでもう開けてんだよ。
これはアクセサリー？
アクセサリー？
ずいぶん古いもののようね。
All right. Oh, right. I forgot about this. I forgot about accessories and how you can set things up, which kind of reminds me of Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2 in a way, and how you can set up different skills for characters to have in that game. Accessories enhance stats when they are equipped. The enhanced stats will vary depending on the accessory. To equip accessories, open the accessories menu and choose to equip one with the X button. Make sure to equip accessories to give yourself an advantage in battle. Equip accessories by placing them in the slots on the character board. They can be equipped as long as they fit within the slot. If you're not sure which to equip, use recommended equipment. So, this is what our equipment board looks like. We can extend this later on. But as of right now, we can't put this anywhere. But at least this increases my defense. So that's the thing. Now, before we continue on, family just showed up with lunch. So I am going to go ahead and help them bring that in. So that way I can have my lunch. So I'll be right back, everybody. Hold fast. We'll continue on with the game with a little bit longer. And then when it hits like 2 hours, maybe 2 hours 30. No, 2 hours 30 because it's about to hit 2 hours in like 3 minutes. When it hits about 2 hours and 30 minutes, that's where I'll call it a session. And then we'll continue on with One Piece Odyssey another time. But let me go ahead and help the family out with food, as you know how I do. Oh. Sorry, family was watching The Wiz earlier this morning and hearing them talk, hearing them sing the color songs when they got to the Emerald City, like got to be seen green, like all that is just hearing them sing, and Quincy Jones and all that music. The music in The Wiz is really good, especially the horns. Y'all know I like horns. So, a cube fragment containing mysterious extracted power increases our defense plus 48. So I'm wondering what endgame items are going to look like for the whole crew. And that's just Luffy. There's Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji. Basically everyone has the same size bar, but I'm the only one who's got like a item placed on Luffy right now. Nothing else. So let's explore this cave. Then when we hit like 2 hours and 30 minutes, we'll call it a session. And our introduction into the world of One Piece Odyssey.
あれ、俺たちから抜けてたキューブじゃねえか？
この距離じゃよくわからねえな。
取りに行こう。
All right, so the question is, whose cube is it for it to be over there?
この橋、まさか崩れたりしねえよな。
I take it Luffy doesn't even know how to use his stretching abilities, because beforehand I was able to stretch from a distance and grab stuff, but now I have to manually run over there, so I don't have the ease of using certain moves quite yet. Every single time they're always fighting. And Nami's all like, oh, y'all are fighting again? So here's my thing though. Even though this is set before the events of Whole Cake Island, this must have been around the time, even though Zoe doesn't show up in this game. This had to have been around the time when they were still on Zoe during the manga or during the anime, because that's the magic climb attack that Nami now uses going through the story. And she had that when Usopp made that for her on Zoe. So the timeline for this has to be where they either just left Zoe and are making their way towards Whole Cake Island, but this is an original story. So this had to have been a moment where after they left Zoe, for her to have that weapon, because she had a different climb attack another time. She didn't have this until Usopp met up with her. She's got me thinking about the time frame of this game and all. You are one ugly whatever you are.
でっけえタヌキだな。
タヌキじゃねえだろ。
こいつ、俺らを襲う気だぞ。
道を開けるつもりはねえようだな。
邪魔すんならぶっ飛ばす。
Time to fight! Everyone's fighting their respective zones.
こいつら急に。
俺たちの縄張りに入った奴らは許さないって何よ、ちょっとくらいいいじゃない。
ナミ、私たちは橋も崩しているし、ちょっととは言えないわ。
そんなこと言ってる場合か。
やるぞみんな。こんな奴らに負けてられっか。勝負だ。
All right, we take out whatever this thing is. What is this thing? Death Squirrel. Oh, that's a good name to have for an animal. Death Squirrel. What? Moves can launch other enemies into another spot? When attacking, there is a chance knockback will activate to deal damage to enemies in the same area. Small and low-level enemies are easy to knock back. Okay, I'm getting reminded of Marvel's Midnight Suns here with the whole knockback thing. Okay, yeah, I'm getting reminded of Marvel's Midnight Suns with the knockback stuff. But I'm not getting hit as hard as I would if I was playing Marvel's Midnight Suns, which I've been playing a lot of lately, and I'm trying to get Hulk to be really overpowered. It's a process, but I'm getting there. No, Robin! So, dude is not strong enough to... Oh, my damage has gone down. Alright, so let's go back to Sanji. Ooh, that's a lot of damage to Robin. Alright, she's good. Yeah, I'm kicking this monkey into next week. Death Squirrel's almost dead! That was it? I don't know why my right eye keeps drying out. So if you see me blinking a whole lot more with the right eye than my left one, it's because it keeps drying out a whole lot. It's weird. Survive, Zoro! Alright, that one's dead, and we kept it from using its turn. That one's dead, kept it from using its turn. That one's almost dead, so now they'll get another chance to attack. But we don't need to worry about Zoro and Robin being in danger anymore. Death Squirrel down! Sanji, if you please. Bronze Bat's record cube. Can we look up this creature in our dossier and... Oh, it's a good thing. Finally, Sanji leveled up. I want more anime games this year. I want more anime games. I don't mind if they're turn-based like this, because I don't have a problem with turn-based, though I would greatly prefer action-adventure with RPG elements. We need more anime games. I would love that time I got reincarnated as a slime type game, or an Overlord. Overlord would be fun. If it was turn-based, it'd be great. If it was action-adventure, it'd be phenomenal. If it was a Muso game, I mean, you'd have my money day one. But we really do need more anime games out there. One Piece is not the only anime slash manga slash anime series that exists out there in the world. So let One Piece Odyssey be the stepping stone for everyone else to be like, you know what? We got our own series. Let's make a game. Jujutsu Kaisen. I would love a Jujutsu Kaisen action adventure game where I get to play a Satoru Gojo and ooh, I got an idea. I got an idea. What if we were to get a Jujutsu Kaisen game that's action adventure and it also has like slight open world elements, and the jobs we go out on is to cleanse places of cursed spirits or fight special grade curses or just do things that Jujutsu sorcerers are known to do, and we get stronger over time. Like say we play a Satoru Gojo, we learn how to use curse technique reversals, and then blue, and then red, and then hollow purple would be a special move. And then we get to use his ability with the 6 eyes and limitless to get around the city. Or you can play as Yuji, and then you have a mode where you go allow Sukuna to take over, and you get the power of Sukuna and his malevolent shrine domain expansion. It's just, I got so many ideas for a Jujutsu Kaisen video game that also lies outside of the Muso that I would want as well. But imagine an action-adventure Jujutsu Kaisen game that's not on mobile, that's not on phones, and you get to play as your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen characters, even villains such as Geto, and even cursed spirits like Jogo, or Hanabi, or what is it? What is that other cursed spirit's name? The one that's basically Cthulhu. Dagon. All these different cursed spirits and whatever, you can play as them as well. Muso would work really well with it, but an action-adventure Jujutsu Kaisen game would work as well. Because think about it. If you do it the way of action-adventure, and you have like 3D combat that's on a level of maybe Devil May Cry or something like that, and you have the original story, and then when the story's over, or while you're doing the story, you have side missions where you have to take on jobs for the Jujutsu Kaisen schools, such as the Kyoto school or the regular Shibuya school. And I just have so many ideas. This could work, but like I said at the beginning, we need more anime games. One Piece is not the only anime that exists. We could have Chainsaw Man, as twisted as it is. We could have that. We could have Overlord. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Bleach. And Jujutsu Kaisen. My Hero Academia. There's just so many different series of anime that we could get video games for right now to cement themselves as, yeah, we need more of them. Because we do, in fact, need more of them. It's just that as I'm playing this game, I'm just thinking, if One Piece can get its own full-on brand new game, then there's no reason why no other animes could get it as well. Because there's a lot of great animes out there right now that don't have that video game adaptation that will allow people to enjoy the series past the 26 or so minutes they spend watching one singular episode, or binging through an entire season. Dead Man Wonderland? That's not a bad one. That's not a bad choice. There's just so much a game of a series can offer you when it allows you to continuously play it. So it's like the time you spend with an anime series doesn't end when you're playing a video game version of it. Episodes will end. Gameplay can just keep going. So this year, I hope and pray that we get more and more anime games, or anime games announced in development. Because we need them. We need them. I don't want to just solely rely on Western developers to provide me, sustenance as far as games are concerned. Anime is such a wide medium that if you turn them into games, you'll create brand new fans. And you'll keep long-standing veteran fans if they have something that they can always go back to when they're not binge-watching episodes or watching a brand new season and they're waiting for the newest episode to come out. A video game is a great way to pass the time for one's favorite series while they're waiting for the next episode to drop. Just an idea, but that's just me just spitballing. But I do have these ideas in mind literally all the time. There is like several sections of space that these ideas live in rent-free that I just wish I could dedicate so much time talking about.
怪物と呼ばれようと俺は強くなる。私の成長は止まらないわ。モッさん、島キロです。
あの島なの。
That's a marine Dendenmushi. I know it because those are the marine colors, white with streaks of blue. That is a marine Dendenmushi. Is this the dude that the Gorosei sent over? Is Audio the dude that they sent over? That looks like a Navy level Dendenmushi. Yeah, that's right, Death Squirrel. You better run!
これって飛んでいったキューブじゃない？
どうすりゃいいんだ？
食えばいいのか？あんまりうまそうじゃねえけどな。なんだ？
Regain lost power. So now we have Pound, Gum Gum Rocket, Observation Hockey, Gum Gum Pistol, Gum Gum Bazooka, Gum Gum Gatlings, and then Zoro has Slash, Door Slash, Onigiri, Tatsumaki, Ryu Tatsumaki, Dragon Twister. Nami has Knock. Hold on. Let me look at this. Everyone's getting a whole bunch of their moves back. And some of these moves have upgrades to them. I like that. All right, so let's go through the moves. So we already been through Zoro's moves. Knock, Thief, Cyclone Tempo, Mirage Tempo. Usopp gets Shoot, Exploding Star, Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom, and Smoke Star. Sanji gets Kick, Muton Shoto, and Base Kote. And then Chopper gets Punch, Heal, Care, both singular uses, both singular people uses, and Arm Point, which can be upgraded. And then Robin gets Bloom and Triente Fleur Flip. Did you get what you were saying earlier this week about how up and down a potential MHA Uso RPG or action real-time strategy based on the last 2 seasons of the series? I did. And while I'm at it, we really do need a new My Hero Academia game. We really do. Not just to capitalize over the fact that the 6th season is still going on, I believe. I still haven't started it yet. I know I was supposed to start it during the 2 days I wasn't playing anything. But My Hero Academia has set itself up to be like one of the biggest animes out there for people to watch. And not bashing the Battle Royale My Hero Academia game that came out, but that's not it. That's not the game that I'm pretty sure people would want to be playing if they want to get a true definitive My Hero Academia experience. Action Adventure RPG or Muso would be a great way to show off the power of all these different characters in a big game. Maybe even a turn-based game like this. It could work. I mean, but a Battle Royale game is not what I would consider the best representation for the My Hero Academia series. Muso would be preferred, but that's just a personal thing for me, since I'm a big fan of the, Dynasty Warrior spin-offs. But hopefully this year, we see more anime games being announced and anime games being released this year. Hopefully. Because it's not like we need it. It's not like we just want it. We actually need it. We do. Yo, D-Train, good to see you.
不思議ね。能力の使い方も思い出したわ。
思い出した。さっきはなんでできなかったんだ？
All right. Breakable walls and rocks. Walls and rocks that glow can be broken. This could open new paths or reveal hidden objects like treasure chests. Awesome. The color of observation hockey. Use the color of observation hockey by pressing triangle. Using it identifies experienced enemies that give higher experience on the field and reveal hidden items. It has a limited area of effect, so use it often. Just spam observation hockey if you're trying to look around at stuff. Cube fragments. Cube fragments are fragments of lost experience. To use, open the skill up screen with the triangle from the crew menu and power up a skill by placing a fragment into an open skill box with X. Fragments can be swapped at any time. All right, cool. So newer and better ways to make everyone even stronger than before. Retrieving lost strength, return to entrance. And by the time I finish this, this will be the perfect time for me to call it a session for just this one particular instance. All right, so we have a spot that we can climb down there. Oh, no, we don't. We don't. But there's also a spot over there that I could potentially get to. And I didn't open up that chest. And I'm trying to look, and we can't get back that way. We can't get the way we came. All right, we got a guts plus 42 badge. Advantage! Bonus critical chance on first attack. Let's go, Ruffy! Woo! Heavy hit. See, if they were ever to put me in a location where there's tons of enemies, a powerful attack from ODYSSEY is coming next turn. Beat them first. Night night. Defeated ODYSSEY. XP bonus. So there's things you can do in the middle of a match, in the middle of a battle, that'll give you bonus XP if you are able to accomplish it. Like making sure people who are getting attacked don't faint or get knocked out. And mind you, this is me at like level 2, I believe. And there's no way you can change the difficulty of the game. The game's difficulty is what it is. So you either get good or you die. But bonus XP! Someone should level up. Yeah! Oh, we leveled up 3 extra times, so we're level 5 now. Does it give you a Persona vibe? Yes, yes, yes it does. It does give me a Persona vibe. But it also gives me like a small hint of Marvel's Midnight Suns vibe due to the fact that some attacks can cause knockback into other enemies. So there's a little bit of inspiration. I don't know if they saw the development of Marvel's Midnight Suns. They couldn't have. They couldn't have because this game was being developed before One Piece World Seeker even came out. Before One Piece World Seeker released, they were developing this game. So the fact that they developed this game to have like knockback into other enemies, and I just beat a game that had that prolifically throughout its combat, it just kind of, you know, kind of resonates with me because it's all like, oh, I just experienced this before, so this is something to take note of. Alright, I didn't get an advantage because it saw me. Ooh, one hit kills. I love it. Even though we're all low level. This is pretty much me because here's the thing. I got a bunch of JRPGs that I just haven't played through completely. Like, I still need to finish Final Fantasy 15. I know how people feel about it, but I still want to finish it because it's in my backlog. I also got Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, and I'll get 3 eventually. But it's like, there's so many games out there that's like, oh, I can't wait to be powerful. Does anyone know when we're going to get the next One Piece chapter? We are on a 2-week break, so we're not getting a chapter until the 22nd. That will be a Sunday. And the same goes for My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen as well. But yeah, the last chapter we got was on a Friday, and that was the week before last. So we're still on break this whole week. We're getting the next chapter this week, this upcoming Sunday. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, we're on a 2-week break. Because last Friday, the chapter dropped. And then we're going on break this week, and then next week, and then the week after is when we get the newest chapter. Yeah, we're on a full 2-week break from One Piece and the like. Because if I go over to Viz right now... Oh, no way! It says it drops in the next 9 days. Oh, no, yeah. We don't get one until... Yeah, we don't get one until the 22nd, because 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we don't get a chapter until the 22nd. So we're still waiting. Just like with everything else. Nami's cube fragment. All right, so that can go for Nami. And Guts badge. That can go to, well, someone. All right, crew. Nami. We can upgrade Cyclone Tempo. I'm trying to see what it does to enhance it. Oh, okay. Okay. So that enhanced his Gum Gum pistol, but we need more pieces to enhance Nami's stuff. Alright, we got a hit point badge. Alright. Zoro! Alright. Of course we're gonna upgrade his Onigiri. Of course we are. And there's no fragments for anyone else? No fragments for anyone else yet. And we've hit 2 hours and 30 minutes. So as soon as we get to a save point, I'm calling it a session there. Just to, you know, this is just like a get my foot into the door introduction to the game.
いや待て、お前にはあれが見えないのか？気持ち悪い色をしたコウモリが群がってるじゃねえか。
安心して。あんたが血を吸われてもお宝さえ手に入れば私は大丈夫よ。
Now what do you mean even if his blood gets sucked? What about yours? You're gonna let everyone else do the heavy lifting just so you can get the treasure at the end? Yes. Of course she is.
大丈夫なわけあるか。
See, even Usopp knows it's not worth it at all. So much for getting the advantage of taking these dudes down.
修行にはちょうどいいな。鬼。
I forgot to put the hit point badge on either Nami or Robin.
いいわ、任せて。こうかしら。行くぞ。
Since I got that XP bonus and went up a couple of levels, we were able to just basically one-shot these dudes.
私の出番かしら。
That's what I like to see. Progression get to the point where I'm one-shotting people. That's what I strive for. I love one-shotting people, especially when I earn it.
絶対にもう俺は負けねえ。文句あるか、海賊王。
しない。
Those are the same words they said to each other when Mihawk allowed Zoro to live. Those were the same. Those were the same lines.
力が戻ってきた。
More power! More power!
やったー。なんだ、どこから現れやがった。
ナミさんを助けに行くときに邪魔したやつか。
なんて言ってるんだ、チョッパー。
コウモリが怖くて隠れてたって。
隠れてた？聞いてたように見えたけどな。やっぱり消えるんじゃねえか。
あいつ助けてくれてありがとうって言ってたぞ。
All right, let's see what we get. Attack badge. Yes. Things that make me stronger. All right, when I get to a save point, we'll call it a session there. Not only that, but I gotta go ahead and take Kenzo outside. I still gotta eat my lunch. Still gotta eat my lunch, but I'll take care of Kenzo after that. Ah, swap crew members! It's time to swap, people! If you find a place where you need to swap your crew on your adventures, swap with the left and right. Zoro? If you please.
行くぞ。
We get to play as Zoro! Turn around. Turn around so I can get the advantage. Can I play as Nami?
私の出番ね。
Yep. You can play as Nami. Usopp? Yep. Yep. Play as Sanji too.
俺に任せろ。
Even Chopper, and they had to lower the screen. Though he's missing the little, you know, the little cutesy footsteps that he usually has. He's missing that.
さて。
And we get to play as Robin. Ah, Robin. It won't let you get too close. All right, there's your full view of Robin. Soak it in. Breathe it in. Sniff it in. There you go. You ought to be good now. All right, back to Luffy.
よし
かかってきやがる。
よし行くぞこの
Ooh, perfect. Took out 2 enemies at once. I like being strong in video games. You guys don't know. I'm not a big person where it's like, oh, I need to be struggling every time in order to feel like everything is a challenge 100% of the time. No, I also love games that allow me to get to a level of power where I am literally just bonking people on the head and that's enough to take them out. That's how I know I've become truly powerful in a video game.
俺は強くならなくちゃいけねえ。
俺強くなった気がする。でももっと強くなるんだ。
Alright, we got an energy apple, and there's also a fragment over here. Luffy's cube fragment, so we can upgrade something.
見られてるな。ああ。数も多い。
何かいるのかこんなところに。
Advantage fight!
マナーの悪い野郎だ。俺、これでどうだ
Woo! 2 all out at once. Only did bleed damage, but it only did 1 hit point amount of damage to me. I think we've grown to the point where the enemies inside this cave are no longer have long stopped being a threat to us or even a threat to our hit points. When you get to the point where enemies are only able to take out of your health 1 point at a time per attack, yeah, you've gotten strong.
私の成長は止まらないわ。
Thank you, Golden Batwing.
Ara, 入り口に戻ってこられたみたいね。
よし、変なのが出てくる前にここから出ようぜ。
Oh, I know what I need to do. The rotation speed for the camera is not fast. It's kind of slow. I don't need it to be reversed. But I want to be able to increase the speed in which I can rotate the camera, but I don't think it doesn't give me the option to actually bump it up. That's unfortunate. All right, so Gum Gum Pistol's already up, so let's go ahead and work on Gum Gum Gatling. And Usopp's got a point, so that can go into Exploding Star. And our save point is right down there. All right, data saved. Let me see if there's like a cutscene outside of here. Oh, really? Really? Y'all want to get Y'all want to get a fight in me right now after I've been one-shotting everything?
やってみる価値はありそうだな。
こいつ強えな。
Alright, some enemies appear that look the same but have the wild title. They are powerful, so be aware of their type and weaknesses when fighting them. So we got regular enemies and then we have wild versions of enemies. Alright, interesting. Attack skills have power, speed, and technique affinities, as well as burn, freeze, and lightning elements. Different enemies are resistant to different types, so keep an eye on their weaknesses to do big damage. Weak will be displayed for weaknesses, and resist will be displayed for resistances. You can check the enemy icon on the left of the screen as well as the skill list. Okay. My attack does 666 attack. Luffy, you're gonna need to change that number. Even though Hancock did call you the Devil's Son, so I guess it's fitting. Range. There are both melee type attack skills. Which can only be used on enemies in the same area, and ranged type attack skills which can also be used at a distance. Ooh, okay, beat Wild Death Squirrel with Luffy. So I gotta beat the wild one with Luffy. You're only doing a little bit of damage, dude. You're not doing anything. Every last one of y'all is weak. Alright, Luffy, your turn. $24 damage. Ow. Ow. You uncreased my left shoulder. No, I want her. Use this on Sanji, and I'll wait until it becomes my turn, until Luffy's turn. There we go. Nice! Defeated enemy targets with Luffy. XP bonus. Woo. That's a big chunk of XP right there. Wild Death Squirrel power. Everyone's getting a level up. That's right, you better run or you're gonna be wearing these size 9.5s. Return to Audio's house. Okay, so Mr. Gibbs, we have all heading. So now that we know where we need to go, for now, I can go ahead and save my game here, and we'll continue on in the next session as we return to Audio. I went like a couple of minutes over my appointed time that I wanted to go on, but from where I stand, a good solid 2 hours of One Piece. And overall, I have to say, I'm looking forward to seeing just how strong I can make everyone and just what type of story Oda has written. Because if you guys didn't know, Oda wrote an entirely original story for this game. So you already know it's going to be hitting. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's where I'm going to call my session for One Piece Odyssey for today. I'm going to eat my food, which is still hot right here. And then I will see you guys the next time, possibly tomorrow, as we continue more One Piece Odyssey. And this game will continue to keep me occupied for a nice long while. And then when Forspoken comes out, I'm going to be playing that as well. So, you know, plenty of things to keep me occupied for the beginning of January. February is going to be interesting, not to mention the Dead Space remake also releases the same week as Forspoken does. So that's going to be fun to play through. And then we're just going to be looking forward to the games that are going to be releasing for the rest of this year and the content I'm going to be releasing for this channel as well. Many new avenues for me to be able to, you know, bring in more bacon for this channel so this job, you know, continues to, let's be honest here, as my job, as it continues to pay well, there's going to be new ways for that to, you know, make its way towards me for this channel to sustain itself longer and longer, and new avenues are going to be opening up in February to make that easier on me, so that way it becomes a much more financially supportive of this channel as a whole. Not everyone likes to talk about this, but you know, with this being my job, I really do rely on everything that I do here to be the thing that brings the money in. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who has, you know, contributed to everything that has happened for this channel, from super chats to your super thanks on my regular videos and, you know, being a member and everything else in between. I just want to say thank you for making this job of mine successful. It really is a blessing. But that's all I got for everyone here today. We'll continue with One Piece Odyssey in the next session. All I can say at the end of the day is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, share with everyone you know, because the more the merrier, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples. I hit the wrong button again.